Everybody, this is Kyle. Here's my good friend Matthew. And here we are going to take a look at one of my songs. It's called All Mine. And this is off my album, New Vintage. I'm going to share this song with Matthew and talk about the genesis of the song and see what sort of conversation we have. So let me go into screen share mode here. I had this set up so pretty for you, Matthew. I got the lyrics, I got the album cover, and then I got the media player back there. So this is.
I feel so special.
Oh, you should, my friend. This took me longer to set up than I expected. It was, yeah. But with the song, super basic blues, and I wrote this song. Say I'm looking again. I think it was 2017 is when I wrote this song, and it's in a song group, but we will talk about that after we hear it. So I'm going to play this song and then tell you a little bit about the story. So here we go.
Your name echoes from the mountaintops. A little rain falls with the sunshine. Ask yourself one question: how much are you mine? Love grows in fields of fire, fueled by passions of our souls. Do you still need to ask that question? How much are you mine? Oh, you're all mine. You're all mine. Baby, 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 just thought you all know. Would you like something gift wrapped in pretty? Or do you have something else in mind? Last time I'm gonna ask you, how much are you mine? Is that a smile or an answer? Do you really need to say those words? Go ahead and show me now. How much are you mine? You're all mine. You're all mine. Baby, 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 just thought you all know. You're all mine. You're all mine. Baby, 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 just thought you all know.
super basic blues right
Nice.
there. So
Basic. I would say very, especially the first part was
yeah,
very bass heavy in the mixing. I would
yeah.
say that your audio engineering has come quite a ways in the last 5 years because
Well,
it was a little bit. I mean, towards the end, I thought it sounded really good, especially the last guitar solo to the
yeah.
end.
I
But the
think
beginning, I felt like I don't know, just the bass frequencies of the kick drum and the bass guitar were just kind of like.
yeah.
I actually had to turn down the computer a little bit in my ears.
Yeah, well, I turned down from the player. I think on Zoom too, since Zoom puts up mono, that might have been a factor too. But I was
Oh,
trying
sure, maybe,
to,
yeah,
yeah, I was trying to with this album keep everything in like a vintage kind of feel. So I mean, it kind of depends on your speakers, but yeah, I'm trying to remember before playing it on this particular media player had that effect or not. But so there's two parts to this Genesis story. One is is the riff, and there's one of my favorite songs from the 90s. And tell me if you know this one. You know that song? Stone Temple Pilots.
yeah,
So Interstate Love Song is what that's called. So I always like that. Kind of reminded me almost of a grungy version of Lonely as the Night, that classic Billy Squire song. So anyway, I was playing around kind of in that vibe. Trying to avoid my headphone cable here again. But it came out with that groove. I was like, and just
yeah.
moved it
It's
around in a blues
inspired by,
form.
but it's not. Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
different enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's kind of slinky. So I had that, and then I had the musical idea before I had the vocal idea. And at the time I was in a song group, and this is how I ended up playing this song in New York a year later. It's in a song group, shared a song each week. And the idea was, you last throughout the year, you get invited to a showcase in New York. So this was like the third or fourth song, maybe the fourth song I had written in that process. And I was in that song group for 4 years and didn't miss a week. And when I was writing this song, I had this idea. I always like the idea of, like, probably the best songwriter advice is like, how can you say something that's already been said a million times in a possible new way? And I was thinking, well, okay, I love you. I mean, that's so many songs are love songs. How could I say I love you a different way? It's like, you're all mine. It's like, I'm just letting you know you are all mine. And one of my songwriter friends in the group, the one that got me into it, she's like, that is a cool line. It's like it's not really you're bragging, but it's just so confident and like reassuring. That was just a different way to say something like that. And once I thought of that chorus, then just thinking through a story, setting up a scene. Your name echoes from the mountaintops, love grows in fields of fire, and you lead into that first chorus. And then it's like, would you like something gift wrapped and pretty, or do you have something else in mind? Because I love being low key, kind of flirty or dirty or whatever you want to call that in songs, like where you're hinting at something. It's like, there something might happen, and that was just a fun way to weave that story. And I thought this song, for being super basic with, the music part, it was a fun way to tell a story. And this is one of the songs playing live. It is always a fun one to play.